Hey there, my zealots. This is Joshua coming at you today. How you doing? Uh, so lately, some interesting things have happened. So we've moved into our new place, and I'm sorry I've been kind of slacking on this side of the spectrum. I've been doing a lot of TikToks. You can find me under the same name as in uh, YouTube. But I've been doing like these 60-second shorts. They're very popular on YouTube. Not so popular, or sorry, they're popular on TikTok, not popular on YouTube. So I'm like, whatever. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to like split time. I'm gonna try and post all my shorts on YouTube, hoping that eventually they'll get popular. If not, then I'll constantly making longer format on YouTube, just because it's longer format. So we moved to a new location. Our old manager, or our old landlord, she's been money grubbing, and we've been out of there for a while now, and it's like 3 months later, and she's still trying to tag us for some money. And I'm like, seriously? Okay, whatever. Um, right now we're trying to. We have a new place. It's a fixer upper. We're fixing her up, but yeah, it's a yard. It's got a fence. And for our two dogs, we're gonna have to fix the fence though. We can't let them off the lead yet, but we gotta fix that. Um, I got kicked out of a church yesterday. I mean, that's the whole reason I came on here, is because I wanted to tell you, like, so what I did is we go into this uh, Baptist church. I don't know what it is, but they're like right across the street from me, and I'm like, cool, let's go check it out. And I go check it out, and they're like, I'm listening, and it's a lot of Trinitarian crap. And I told them that my son died, and they're like, oh, he's in a better place. I'm like, no, he's not in a better place. He's dead. Yeah, baby. What? Hi. You say hi? Hi. Because I believe in the resurrection. We had an argument about the resurrection, and I shared, and this is straight up with the pastor. First time meeting him, like I'm having this conversation with him, which is fine. And I'm having random conversations with a lot of people in the church. And so I go one time, I go two times, I have a conversation with, a person every time I go. And it's great. I go there 3 times. I randomly end up talking to a dude, and he's talking about how good God is, and that he's like talking about the Trinity, and I'm like, I don't believe in the Trinity. Well, I didn't even go in like that. I was like, he's like, do you pray to Jesus or do you pray to God? And he's like, well, I pray to Jesus. I'm like, well, who did Jesus Christ tell us to pray to? He's like, well, God. But they're the Trinity, so it doesn't matter. Like, it's not what Jesus Christ said. In fact, in the Bible, it says nowhere about the Trinity. So I'm not a Trinitarian. So people ask me, like, what? So anyway, I digress. So I've been going to this other church. They kicked me out of this other church because I was talking to people in church. I don't understand. You go to churches, you're not supposed to talk about God. That just seems ridiculous to me. Like, the whole reason I go to churches is to find people to talk about God with. And every time I end up talking about God to other people, they end up booting me, which is fine. So anyway, they said that I can't be in the foyer, which is the only way you can talk to normal people without interrupting congregation. So obviously they were, trying to get me to stop. They removed the comfy chairs and everything. I was like, dang, dude, they really don't want me hanging out here. So whatever. So anyway, these guys at this church, the pastor finds out, because I was talking to one of them about the Trinity, and I walked in with my daughter, and they're like, so, do you believe Jesus Christ is God? I'm like, no. He's like, you can't be in here, Mark. You need to leave. I'm like, they didn't let me in the door. Like, I was like, as soon as I walked in the door, I did an about face and got the heck out. So I was like, damn. So I don't know, man. It's hard. Like, being a righteous Christian, being a real Christian, it's tough, man, because you don't fit. You don't fit in any religion. The thing is, the closer you get to God, the less of a religion you fit into, and the more persecuted you get because of it. Which is kind of messed up. I'm kind of annoyed by it. A lot annoyed by it. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. But that's the situation that I'm in. Beyond that, I don't know. My life's been tough. Still dealing with... The thing is, I'm going to be dealing with the loss of my son for, ever. Which I'm starting to realize it's never going to go away. So I'm like, great. Beyond that, the house is good. Destiny's job's going well. there's been some situations like my YouTube channel is blowing up. There's a lot of people that have really cool questions on TikTok. Sorry, not YouTube, TikTok. TikTok. I'm surprised at how it's like my wife was the one that so if you go on TikTok and you look up Joshua Easternhouse, my wife was the one that she started the freaking, there's this 60 seconds thing. And so it's called 60 seconds. And what she did, she would just surprise me and say, Josh, you got to explain this subject in 60 seconds. And I'm like, okay. And then I just split something out trying to do it under 60 seconds. So it became a series, and it's pretty popular for somebody that just got on TikTok. So I'm going to continue it and just answer random questions. So if you're interested in looking that up, you just go on TikTok, look up Joshua Easternhouse. If you guys have any questions, I'm putting all the same shorts here. So it's like, you actually don't need to go to TikTok to watch my stuff, but I have them on TikTok if you do want to watch my stuff. I'll probably be posting more stuff on YouTube just because it allows for a longer format. And sometimes, I just want to ramble about stuff. Also on TikTok, I can do live streams. Or not on YouTube, I can do live streams. I cannot do live streams on TikTok because I don't have enough followers. I need like 1,000 followers. So anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at, dude. Just kind of chilling. I don't really have anything else to say, but this is my update. This is where we're at. This is where we're at as family. Yeah, just getting kicked out of churches. Pray for me. Make sure that I whenever I get kicked out of churches, I get a little depressed. But it says, rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. So try to focus on that. Anyway, I love you all. Peace, loving grooviness. I love God because I love virtue, justice, and salvation. Plus, I love Eden, Judah, and the baby on the way. My wife's pregnant. Did you know that? That's kind of cool. Anyway, I will talk at you later. Bye.